Hello? Okay, so Nintendo Direct. I don't have time to do Silk Song, I don't have time to do much other things, but I can at least give a reaction to this. Okay, rating pending and to mature 17 plus. ESRB. The Direct starts now. Okay, there we go. I've so far been spoiler-free, kind of. Yeah, I like that they changed the animation and stuff for the intro. I just need to make sure I say what I need to, so that way I can line everything up in the editing process and don't have to take much time. Nintendo Direct. Is it not going to give us the date? Ooh, Super Mario Bros. Yes. Super Mario 35. Or Mario's 40th anniversary. Hey, sunshine. Oh, Galaxy 2? 3D World and Land? Well, just World, really. And then there's Odyssey. Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary!
Hello.
Okay, just like I expected. If this direct was gonna be 60 minutes long, there was a good chance. I predicted, like, this Mario's 40th anniversary section, it's gonna be like 20 minutes long or something. So instead of Nintendo having a separate direct for Mario, they're just combining them together. Also, hey Miyamoto, you old man who ruined Paper Mario. Well, the new team ruined Paper Mario. You still hate stories, though. You definitely hate stories. You're definitely an old man that ruined a lot of things. Respectable for what you did, but you have outlived your usefulness.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Show me what makes you useful nowadays. Prove to me that you're not some old man stuck in the past, Miyamoto.
Since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Yeah? I first played with the All-Stars edition on the 25th anniversary Super Mario All-Stars.
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork.
Yes?
The Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
I like pixel art.
Also,
I've been doing my own pixel art.
Next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Okay.
Starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Are you gonna record the light display?
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah?
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
I plan to go there eventually.
Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Oh no, not
Since
charities.
its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years. Thanks to
Why would Nintendo even support, like, the marathons or whatever? Nintendo hates funding stuff like this.
everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
I don't even exactly think that a marathon is charity, really. But why wouldn't Nintendo support events like these? Nintendo shuts down gaming tournaments all the time, especially involving Smash.
Why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring.
Don't think this act of goodwill is actually any goodwill. I see through your lies, Nintendo. Oh! Mario Movie 2! Mario Movie 2! At least that butterfly isn't Morphonite. It isn't even orange. It's just yellow. Also, do not punch the butterfly. Sometimes you get a 1-up if you punch a butterfly, other times it turns into a cannonball and blows up in your face. Also, hello, Monty Mole. Is that Toad the same Toad from the first movie? The one that was fishing, at least. I wonder when that Toad will actually get promoted to Captain Toad, but also the Super Mario Galaxy movie! I mean, it makes sense. Lumas were in the first movie, and Peach mentioned a lot of galaxies. I was really hoping for Super Paper Mario movie, though, because Super Paper Mario has the best Mario story ever told and one of the best stories ever made. But Nintendo would never acknowledge Super Paper Mario's being the greatest story ever, or just Super Paper Mario in general. Why would they make a movie about a Mario spin-off? Oh, but it's got the story, which is what a movie needs. Well, Mario Galaxy also has that story. But still, Super Paper Mario has a way better story.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo
All hail Super Paper Mario.
and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
April
What kinds of
26th.
adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
Well, April 2026.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear
Oh, great, it's the main event. We're not gonna get anything else, are we?
some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and
World building, you say? What world building? Floating blocks are there today? Floating blocks are there tomorrow? Oh, this time they're dashed blocks, and you need to hit a P-switch in order to get them to appear. Great world building.
unforgettable music.
If it was Paper Mario and the Mario spin-offs, then it would be, you know, good world building, because that's what they do.
The Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture.
Yeah.
All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our
Mario era. Uh-huh. I mean, it makes sense. I guess the movies are more based off of New Super Mario Bros. Than any of the other eras.
Directors Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film
Oh, I just realized that's
aspires to
Gru.
earn its place
For a minute, I thought it
in
was
the
like
history
some weird
we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler
Starman
is also
thing.
returning to compose
But no,
a
it's just a
score
colorless Gru.
that blends together musical themes from Mario's
And then there's
incredible
Peach and
game
Moomba
heritage.
Lee.
And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as
Oh
Mario,
no!
Anya Taylor-Joy
But also they
as
have
Princess
to.
Peach, Charlie Day as
Hello, Charlie Day. You're the only good one. Ugh, Anya Taylor-Joy didn't really do that good of a job with Peach. Too much of a girl boss. Soloed Bowser's army. Look, Peach is strong, and Peach can handle herself, but she's not a military strategist that wields halberds. She plucks turnips from the ground and beats things with a parasol and a frying pan. She doesn't slice and dice with a halberd. If you want someone to wield a halberd, go and ask Birdly.
Luigi,
Charlie Day, you did a great job with Luigi, though. Good job, Charlie Day.
Jack Black
And of course, the King.
as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key.
You did a great job with Toad as well. Let's hope you get promoted to Captain Toad, especially because Captain Toad debuted in Mario Galaxy. That's the game when the Toad Brigade was formed.
As Toad,
So let's see you get promoted, Keegan-Michael Key's Toad.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
You also did a great job with Kamek, though you didn't have much screen time in the first movie. I don't think you're gonna have much screen time in the Galaxy movie either, because Kamek only really appeared one time in Galaxy when he threw Mario into space after destroying the bridge he was on after the UFO abducted Peach's castle. After that, it was just normal Magic Koopas and then Camilla, which is just a weird rip-off Cammy. You got Kamek, then you got Cammy Koopa from Paper Mario, and then you got Camilla from Galaxy. What's the relationship between Cammy and Camilla?
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more
They got a
with you in the
Bowser
future.
amiibo at the piano.
And until
Peaches,
then,
peaches,
thank
peaches,
you,
peaches,
and
peaches.
back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie.
Yeah, of course you are. That's the one thing. That's the one good thing you're doing nowadays, old man.
Anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're
I guess I shouldn't be this evil to you, but I have no faith in you. Especially just Nintendo nowadays.
waiting, I have something I'd like to show
To be fair, it's not Miyamoto's fault for Nintendo being the way it is today.
you. Please take a look at this.
Uh-huh. Super Mario 3D All-Star Switch 2 Edition. Yes? Oh, there it is! And Galaxy 2. And... Wait, that was different text. That text was different. That wasn't the same Welcome to the Galaxy text. Is this actually being remade? I mean, the textures are obviously different. They've been updated. But are they actually making changes? Oh, I really want to go back to Galaxy 2. That game's my childhood. It took me forever to play Galaxy 1, but Galaxy 2, that was the game I grew up with. That and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Is it just me, or are the text boxes also different? Because it seems a bit wider. Oh, Blizzard! I remember Blizzard! Hey, Lubba! Melty Molten Galaxy and the Red Star, and then Ghostly Galaxy, Cloudy Court Galaxy, Rolling Plains Galaxy, hey Luigi, hey Captain! The Face Ship Pee-wee, and then Galaxy, no, that's just Bowser's at the center of the galaxy. Oh, more of that. Now this one's the final battle. But again, we have 3D All-Stars. Well, you took it away. You took away 3D All-Stars. So what? Are you going to give us benefits? Because we're going to buy Galaxy and 3D All-Stars, and now we're going to have to buy Galaxy again just so we can get Galaxy 2? That's new music. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. Are we getting new Rosalina's storybook chapters? Because this is definitely, like, new. New art. Okay, Nintendo Switch, 10/2/2025. The digital version of Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 will also be individually available on the Nintendo eShop. Anything about limited time releases? Is there anything about limited time releases? Oh, we're getting amiibos! Mario and Luma's, but it's more so Mario and Launch Star and then Rosalina. Also,
right.
hey Lil.
It's the games that share the
quiet.
movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, Koizumi! Now you're a person who can actually be respected for taking the Mario series and actually doing stuff, new stuff with it. Congratulations! I enjoyed your work so much.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello, Yoshiaki
From here, I'll
Koizumi-san.
introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay, but again, I already own 3D All-Stars, a physical edition. Is it not going to be like a Switch 2 edition that just, like, oh, $20, here's Galaxy 2? So I have to buy Galaxy 1 all over again on the Switch?
First,
Just to get Galaxy 2, my childhood, on the Switch as well? Oh!
2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
I love Galaxy,
The
but
planets have gravity, and seeing
please!
Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
Yeah, they did that in, like, Mario 128. Though, technically, it was just slopes and hills. It wasn't an actual gravitational force or whatever. Even then, I've heard that Sonic Adventure 2 did the whole gravitation thing much earlier in, like, one of those Knuckles and Rouge stages. So,
The
not
second
that
game
impressive,
also
but
returns
also, man, is it fun!
15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games. And we've also added new
Both games?
pages.
There we go, that's what I said, new storybook pages, because this was new art. And new text. So is this going to actually, like, expand on the connection between Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2? Because the Galaxy 1 ended with the whole universe resetting, and Galaxy 2 was the follow-up of that. Because it repeats in cycles. Galaxy 1 had the universe reset, so it repeated in Galaxy 2. That's why it's so much that's why it's just the same game again, really.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh!
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today.
Okay.
So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games
Yes.
on Nintendo Switch too.
Obviously.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo.
Almost all Switch 1 games are compatible with the Switch 2, except for, like, Labo. And those few games that struggled on Switch 2, like Crypt of the Necrodancer, but that was fine. It was fixed. I'm not sure if Pizza Tower got fixed, though.
Switch.
Fix Pizza
So-
Tower, Nintendo, if you haven't already.
If there's one you haven't played yet,
Also, Torta Pizza. Wait,
why not take the opportunity to try it?
one I haven't played yet? I mean, I played Brothership. Brothership was good, but also bad. It's a mixed game, but I really did enjoy it. Especially that final act. I had to know how this game ends. I would not stop once that jester showed his face. And I love Thousand Year Doors Remake.
Okay.
Along with Super Mario RPG. Oh, I love the Mario RPG Renaissance! Mario RPGs, please give us Super Paper Mario on Nintendo Switch, please! Or Dream Team.
Let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Mm-hmm. Anything new? Oh, it's a Mario... Tennis? Oh, I thought it was gonna be baseball. This definitely didn't look like a tennis stadium, but no.
The tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Are they gonna fix it? Is this gonna be a game that's actually complete? Or is it going to be, no, we will fix it, but in 10 years?
Mario Tennis Fever.
Oh, Fever. For a minute, I thought it was gonna say Mario Tennis Forever, and I was going to be very scared, because Forever means that they're gonna update the game constantly, and that it's not gonna be complete at the start.
Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
So far,
Now,
nothing
you can
new.
also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
Okay, can we not go back to
Freeze the
aces?
court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponent.
Mini
using
mushrooms.
The mini mushroom racket. Or
I'd rather the... Is that a Dark Boo?
duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30
Oh, hey, new
fever
DK.
rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 30
I mean, I guess they had to
playable
evolve the game
characters,
somehow,
the most in
but I'd much
series
rather
history, to find your own strategy.
Hey, that's a 64. That's the 64 question block. Also, hello, Taifu Racket. What's a Taifu Racket gonna do?
Let's see the game modes being served up.
Tennis, and that's it. Because we're gonna add the rest of it later. Also, hello, Talking Flower.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
I don't trust this
Even
at
some
all.
where you'll
Oh, hey, it's a Wonder
wonder
Flower.
effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing
Even though
mode.
Aces wasn't complete,
Plus,
it's now...
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's
Also, this is the first time we get a baby Waluigi, isn't it? Right?
Babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
I
With
still
their
doubt that
tennis
it's gonna be
skills
fun
gone, the
or
babies will need
complete.
to learn how to play.
I mean, come on, Aces didn't even launch with an opening cutscene.
And defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
So far, they didn't mention anything about supporting it later on, which, fine, I guess. Wait. Okay.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots. Which
Yeah,
change
I'd rather the
depending on
trick
your
stop
racket.
shots, because having Mario
Plenty
jump
of
over
other modes as
shockwaves
well,
in a
so
tennis
please
game
look forward
is
to it.
amazing.
Next, please take a look at this.
Super Mario Bros. 40. Oh, hey, it's Wonder. Yes?
Wow!
Uh-huh.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros.
Multiplayer?
Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Why do we have to pay for all this? This is just DLC if you have the Switch 2. You're not beating the Switch Pro allegations, Nintendo.
A large plaza has been discovered.
What? Is that a Phanto? Wait a minute. These are mini-games, aren't they? These aren't levels. These are mini-games that use the base game's mechanics to make multiplayer stuff.
In the Flower Kingdom, Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
So, is it still going to be limited to 4 players?
You can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
Also, how's the online multiplayer going to work? Because in Base Wonder, it's just ghosts. And I really enjoyed that aspect of Wonder. The fact just being able to play online with ghosts and still be able to help each other out with checkpoint standees and power-ups. That was still just amazing. Because one of my biggest complaints about, like, these Mario games is that, like, oh no, Peach got kidnapped. Okay, it's up to Mario, Luigi, Buckenberry, and Ala Gold to save Princess Peach. Oh no, but you only play as Mario because you're alone. You only have one controller. Guess you can't play as any of the other characters, but in Wonder, not only can you select any character you want to play as, but if you have the online subscription, which of course you have to be subscribed to, but if you do, you can then just play online with ghosts, with random people. You don't even have to be like friends, you can just go online. And it doesn't hurt anyone. It only helps. I love it.
Your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
Items?
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Why does Mario have a gun? This isn't Rabbids.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it.
You can throw
The other
Phanto?
players get to transform and hide.
It's Prop Hunt! Super Mario Bros. Wonder! Prop Hunt!
Together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Oh yeah!
Work together to get to the goal.
Also, is the Talking Flowers voice actor different? It does not sound like this in Wonder.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
This is just Mario Party.
Jump to the beat.
Oh, there we go.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get
Yeah!
in sync. Then 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, go! All hail Rifta the Necrodancer!
There are
Or, well,
some-
just Crypta the Necrodancer. Oh, hey,
Many
King
other
Boo!
attractions to enjoy.
Oh, no!
Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
So is it only your friends and family? The
Nintendo
Koopalings?
Switch 2 Edition adds
Captain
other new
Toad?
content as well. Look forward to more.
Hey, it's the blue glasses! You're like player 2 in Captain Toad in the Captain Toad mode for the Switch version of 3D World. But for some reason in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, the second player isn't actually a member of the Toad Brigade, it's like a new member. Not even Captain Toadette.
On that,
Unless you're like playing the bonus mode, the bonus episode. I love Captain Toad. Please!
in the future.
Bella Bells.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on
It's
Nintendo Switch
$20.
2 next spring.
Yes.
So long.
Of course, Nintendo nowadays
Super
hates
Mario
talking
Brothers
about
Wonder
prices.
is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
Kinda look alike, huh?
Oh, really?
What do you mean not an interactive product? Doesn't it have a button for like a speaker?
Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Oh, they just do it on their own, so that's not
These talking
a
flowers
press to talk button.
can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
And not
Okay,
worth buying
Next
though.
is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Oh, and see, look, it's it's right now, 17 minutes. Of course, I was right. It would be 20 minutes. Ha ha ha. So what's the game gonna be? Yoshi?
One day,
A new
on the
Yoshi
island
game?
where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Is this 3D?
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually
Oh, hey,
see
it's an Amazing
what's written
Daisy.
down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
Well, not an Amazing Daisy, but a Crazy Daisy.
First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Oh, it's another
We found
2D
it
Yoshi
right away.
game. So it's Yoshi's Story 2.
It tastes kind of sweet.
What?
You can carry this creature on your back.
Oh, you eat it and then you're like, get on my back.
Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the
It's
book,
an odd art style and odd well, the art style looks nice. It's just that the animations look
you'll make
off.
all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
The animations just snap. There's no smooth transition between them, which I mean, yeah, okay. If you want to add those smear frames and stuff, but Yoshi just goes from jumping to fluttering without like any transition between them. It looks weird. Very awkward.
And those discoveries
It just goes, run, stop, run, stop, run, stop. Play animation, do not play animation, play different animation.
will
It
be
looks
written
odd.
down.
Yeah, it was about time we get a new Yoshi game, but I wanted Luigi's Mansion so bad.
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck.
You've made them sick.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
They're not a friendly force,
Looks
I
like there are
believe.
still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Now, I love Crafted World.
page turning
I actually had
adventure awaits.
more fun with Crafted World than Woolly World, which is kind of a, unique
Yoshi and the
opinion.
mysterious book
But I'm
launches
not
on
so sure
Nintendo
about
Switch
this
2
one.
next spring.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不可思議の図鑑が登場します
Yeah, it does make
The
sense
game
because
takes
again,
place
it's been a
within a
while since
mysterious
Crafted
book.
World.
You'll make
But why not
discoveries
just
and
give us
encounter
Woolly
all
World
sorts
on
of
Switch?
things as
We
you're
know it's
exploring.
coming.
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
And there we go! Right
In
on the
addition to the
money!
games coming in the
20
future,
minutes!
The new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
I thought they would.
Okay.
Actually, no, they did advertise other products. Like, they advertised the Amiibo, they advertised Rosalina's book, and they advertised the flower. So I was right about them advertising merchandise and stuff, along with the games in the Mario section of the Direct. I was right on the money!
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
I guess I didn't mention this, but I made, like, a comment on one of Nintendo's posts predicting how this Direct would go, and so far, I've been completely correct.
First, will introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
They didn't even do Sunshine, GameCube, NSO, Nintendo Switch Classics, Sunshine, Mario Sunshine, because they want to drip feed us the GameCube games. Even though it's Mario's 40th anniversary, they'd rather drip feed us the GameCube games, and they won't give us Sunshine for Nintendo Switch Classics, even though it's Mario's 40th anniversary. I was right about that as well!
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Okay, what's this?
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through
It's a roguelike. That's the only thing that's got me interested. So far, everything else has been boring.
Twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons. And glide through ever-shifting
I just
biomes
got
with
that,
graceful
what was it, like
acrobatic
20XX?
moves.
That's like a Mega Man inspired roguelite.
Stormhearts. You'll gain
So why'd I
upgrades
care
to
about
boost your
this?
abilities and help you on your next run.
Sure, 20XX isn't that good on its own, but it did get a sequel that I haven't played yet. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be good. That would be fun to play. 20XX was fun, but again, not that inspired. Not that.
The
Great.
wilderness is calling.
Is this Dinkum?
Transform a
It
island
is!
inspired by the Australian.
My mom doesn't shut up about this game because ever since I got her addicted to Animal Crossing, she's been farming sim, survival game with weird art style and town building elements. Yet she refuses to play Minecraft with
while
me.
exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus,
Most of
up to
these
4
characters just
friends
look
can
like
build and
Mii's.
explore together in local
Low
or
poly
online
Mii's.
co-ops. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
What do you mean
Pre-orders and a
timed
demo
console
will be available
exclusive?
later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
Okay, and what is this game?
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
For a minute, I thought it was like that
Locally
one
or
weird
online in this
Zumu
multiplayer-only
thing
game.
where you like shoot bubbles onto a
this
track
planet,
to make them
color
pop,
is
but in
key.
3D,
Attack
and I was gonna be
enemies with the same
interested.
color to defeat them.
This is an
Each
interesting
adventurer can
idea
only
for a
fire
game.
2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can
I'm
also
all
use
about
items
these
like
colors.
shields,
I love
lasers,
my Splatoons.
or
So,
drones to
yeah,
create
colored-based platforming. Let's do this. The problem is that it's reminding me of something that they
Team up to
it's
take
reminding me
them
of that
down.
new mechanic from what was it, Garden of Banban
In party
8
mode,
or whatever
up
it
to 4
is
players
now,
can take on a variety
where
of
that
challenges
replaces the
together.
drone, and that's
A
making me
colorful co-op
sad.
adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, Tamagotchi life, living the
On
dream.
this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
I got Tamagotchi life for the 3DS, so
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
yeah, and what's it gonna be on Switch 2? $80?
You're in charge of this island.
Switch
You
2
can
edition.
create Mii
You have to
characters
pay
of anyone you'd
$80
like
for the
living
game in
here.
order to get the advanced Mii editing
Base them on a
abilities.
a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for
Yes,
thought.
starve them.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot.
I kind of enjoyed
This meal looks
I kind of
good
enjoyed
all
this
by their
game on
lonesome.
the 3DS, but
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
wait, oh, this is a new thing.
Even sharper with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
This game's more so just for my sister, really.
They really hit
She's
it
the
off,
only one
all
who's
thanks
interested
to
in
meetup.
this. What?
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Roll! Oh hey, being showered in super scopes. What? You don't like the gun that Mario used while riding a Yoshi on a safari?
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Yeah, I'm not subscribing to this news
There
story.
was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Again, just like I predicted, nothing new or nothing new nothing new that's a major
Please
thing
wait a little
has been
longer for
announced
this
so
new
far yet
Dream
in this
Life.
direct. Unless you
Next up
count
are
Yoshi,
games
which
heading to
who's
Nintendo
counting
Switch
Yoshi?
2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This
What even
compilation
was
features
that?
multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals
Friendship.
locally or take the in-game.
This
credit
isn't a
forward
game for
and
friendship.
Support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th.
Normally
and
these
physically
fighting game
December 12th.
compilations don't really do it.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strike.
Yes,
a
I
former
can't
member
wait
of
for
Shinra's
Final
elite
Fantasy
soldier unit.
11 out of
While he's working as a mercenary,
70.
the legendary hero Sephiroth, who
Or whatever.
supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade.
I have nothing
launches on the
in-
Nintendo
I have
Switch
nothing to
2
say
system,
about Final
January
Fantasy.
22nd.
Unless it's Kingdom Hearts,
Save
and even
the
then,
world from
I barely
malicious
have anything to
machines
say
in
about
this
Kingdom
action
Hearts because the
roguelike
only
adventure.
Kingdom Hearts game I played
Battle foes
is
to rescue
Days,
robot allies.
and that's the one game that
Collect
people
resources
hate or
and
whatever.
Create a place for others to call home.
It's
Then,
the odd one
customize your weapon
out.
classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops.
Oh
and
no,
craft
it's a
items between
farming
missions.
sim.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also
Oh,
supported
Game
on
Share!
Nintendo-
I'm glad they mentioned that because that hasn't been a thing in the Switch 2 recently. Like, at all. There is no Game Share for Switch 2. And even
Switch
then, it's
2.
nowhere near as
Link,
good as
Banner
download
of the
play.
Spark, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
The only good thing is that it has let you do stuff online, but only if they have a Switch 2. And they pay for game share and that stuff. Game chats, not game share.
Nintendo
Which is absurd.
Switch later today.
I still haven't even touched... Oh, hey, is this... What is this? It looks... kinda like Cult of the Lamb? But I'm also getting vibes from Dead Cell vibes from this, so what is this? Hades? No? Maybe it is? Is this Hades?
Well, daughter of Hades,
Okay, it is. Hades 2.
princess of the underworld.
I haven't played Hades.
Seem
The only...
that you are
I've
finally
been...
prepared.
I've been busy with another roguelike. That being Crypta the Necrodancer. All hail the crypt, and the curse of the golden loot that keeps my heart beating!
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
But I have played Cult of the Lamb, which I think is also similar to Hades' roguelike style, but with the town building elements in between runs. I still have a lot more to do in Cult of the Lamb, actually. I only really beat the campaign. And then there's also a bunch of the DLC and stuff. They just announced that, like, Winter Hearts or something at, like, the Gamescom, I think it's called.
I'll do both.
There's a lot of it. Now I've got a lot of stuff to do. And unfortunately, I can't do Silksong today, tomorrow, or just the weekend.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Unfortunately, Kratos killed them all.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
I've got nothing to say
the
except
gods of Olympus will
what I've
grant
just
you new
said
skills
before
and
about
abilities.
Cult of the Lamb and
Mix
stuff.
and match to
Because
find the most powerful combinations.
I haven't played Hades.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover
Hello,
new
roguelite.
secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Or you
Hades
could just
2
play it on, like,
launches first for
PC or
consoles on Nintendo
Xbox.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, September 25th. New amiibo figures.
Oh, hello, Air Riders.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2
Yeah?
new amiibo are also on the
Kirby
way.
and Warp Star, Bandana D, and Wingstar.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Yay! We're doing Smash
Your
again.
figure players will level up. As
We're
they
doing
compete,
Smash again because
and the
we're out of
machine's
original
proficiency
ideas,
levels will also
Sakurai.
increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Oh, they're doing the Swap
These
Force
2 new amiibo will
style.
be available November 20th, the same day as the game's
They're
launch.
ripping off
Be on the
Skylander's
lookout
Swap
for
Force.
even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
Why
is
another
also on the
one?
way.
Why another one? Didn't they just say that this game was close to announcement? Close to, like, release or whatever? Hello, Age of Imprisonment. I love Age of Calamity. I've 100%ed Age of Calamity. And I'm currently playing through Definitive Edition. I've already beaten Definitive Edition, but as we all know, Definitive Edition is held to 100% complete. So I'm just trying as hard as I can and seeing how far I can go. But so far, Age of Imprisonment hasn't really impressed me.
Queen Sonia.
I'm still probably gonna play it because the lore and the story and just the awesome cutscenes and hilarious dialogue and stuff as well. But the only new thing is team attacks and Zonai devices from what I'm seeing.
She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Okay, so right here we got a map. Whatever this heart tank is, of course you can swap your playable characters. Who is this? Is this just some random NPC? Because we've got Raru, Zelda, and I think that's Minoru? in her not robot form. So who is this? Who is this random Hylian? I got a stupid theory, but could this possibly be one of Link's previous incarnations? Probably not. It doesn't resemble Link at all, but is this how they're going to justify a Link being in the warrior in this game? By having this weirdo be its, like, previous incarnation, or at least have them play like Link, or whatever. Also, ZR, that's your Zonai devices instead of your Sheikah Slate. Actually, no, ZR was your unique action in Age of Calamity. Also, I love the UI. It's not as cluttered as Definitive Edition. They're keeping the Age of Calamity art style, which obviously makes sense because this is a sequel to, well, not a sequel, but The Warrior, but this is, like, because this is a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom, or prequel in quotation marks, because the jury's still out if it's canon or not.
Like this brave Korok.
Oh, hello, Korok!
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
Uh-huh.
Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
So, Zonai devices are the Sheikah Slate.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty Sync Strikes.
Sync Strikes is what the team attacks are called.
Depending on the pair, Sync Strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split.
Now, this is something I haven't gotten a chance to try, but the Warriors games have been, at least Definitive Edition, has been running like butter on the Switch too. And I really want to try this co-op mode. Because Warriors games on Switch 1, Nightmare Stories, doesn't perform very well. And if that's the case, then co-op on a Warriors game on Switch must be Nightmare Stories. But for Switch 2, I'm expecting stuff out of this.
Screen co-op.
So yeah, it makes sense why they're advertising this. Oh, hey, Game Share.
You can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player.
Oh yeah, and now you don't have to split screen it. Wait, if you can play the game via Game Share, then what about online? I mean, Game Share has online built in, so what about non-Game Share online co-op?
Player has the game.
Suddenly I'm interested!
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, only glimpsed. Doesn't mean it's gonna tell us the whole truth. Okay, wait. Go back there. Who was that? So was that, like, Zonai construct that they showed off at the end of the last trailer during the partner showcase, right? Hello, Link spirits, we presume. Okay, looks more human. A more humanoid form now. But I still can't tell. Because again, it's a construct.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
This isn't gonna be big, is it? What is this?
Right. That's an
it's Dragon Quest,
Time
isn't
for me
it?
to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
Right?
There's more to the world than this island, and we're
Okay,
going
maybe
to
not.
prove it. Okay. 1, 2, 3!
Oh, I was right. It was Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest Builders 3, maybe? Because it's got that art style. It's got that more chibi, cartoonish art style Builders.
Of curiosity.
Nope, never mind. It's just a traditional Dragon Quest. I was really hoping for another Minecraft ripoff.
To reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter
at least it looks good.
foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Jeez, and I'm only halfway through this direct. It's gonna be a long one. Let's go back to talking about, Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 on Switch, and Switch 2. I don't know how I feel. I still don't know how I feel about that.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Aren't they gonna do like a new one?
Look out, world. Here we come.
They're still pushing out these, like, third parties. So, are they all gonna be on game keycards still? Or have they finally learned their lessons from Cyberpunk?
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
You're gonna cancel it!
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
It does nothing!
And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
That's it?
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
No one
Secondly,
uses this
we have
thing.
news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what is this?
Nintendo Classics.
What?
Virtual Boy.
Are you
You'll be able
serious?
to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while
You're
playing on
giving
Nintendo
people
Switch 2
headaches?
and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this
They're not joking!
dedicated accessory.
You have to get the accessory?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Okay, now what about Nintendo Labo VR, Nintendo Labo, kit number 4, VR edition.
Play Mario's Tennis. Galactic Pinball.
I cannot wait for the lawsuits when people get headaches from this thing.
Boxer, and more.
If Nintendo can get away with this Virtual Boy thing, then I can definitely get away with developing a game specifically intended to give people seizures and headaches as a part of the game's experience.
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over.
They're going to drip feed us the Virtual Boy games! The 14 Virtual Boy games! There are only 14 Virtual Boy games! And they're going to drip feed us them! I can't wait on Christmas Day. Nintendo's like, here's your Christmas present! You get Mario Tennis! Oh my god!
Time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February
This is a
17th.
joke! This is a joke!
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will...
Cardboard model! Let's go! Labo never dies! All hail the Labo! I still got my Toy-Con kit 2 robot kit.
also be
Maybe I'll do a stream of it one day or like a video or something.
available.
Ooh.
I can't believe it! EGAD was right! Once he just had to do the marketing and stuff, the product would fly off the shelves. EGAD roasted the Virtual Boy with the Virtual Boo in Luigi's Mansion 3, and now he's actually made it a product! He's actually brought it back! Oh my god! Where's the Game & Watch Nintendo Classics Edition then, Nintendo?
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay.
I'm still if you're adding this, I'm still waiting for you to add that Mario Safari game that I mentioned earlier where Mario used the Super Scope while riding on a Yoshi to shoot down turtles. to shoot down the Koopalings and the rest of Bowser's army, and if you do too poorly or if you do badly, Mario chases Yoshi with a gun and starts shooting Yoshi.
Let's see some more headlines.
This is madness!
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
The Nintendo Switch 2 is just the Nintendo Switch Pro. We have nothing new. It's just the same old stuff. Hello, Fatal Frame.
Mio and Mayu find themselves lost and wander into the village.
It really is almost impossible to remember that Nintendo owns this game. Well, owns this franchise or whatever. But I am glad to see it.
Tragedy.
That their assist Miyobo in like Smash is definitely scary and also very disruptive.
Obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Don't use a camera to pacify the ghosts.
Deeper into the mystery,
use a golden loot to revive their fleshy souls. Fleshy souls, Yokai Watch.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
It's always those first two games, isn't it? They never made a third one.
Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
I hope the fans of the series eventually get the third one.
With the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, upgrade your play! We need to start paying to play!
2 editions of these games.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before.
You must pay $10.
King of the Pirates.
Huh? No?
Enjoy camera play and more in
I have the Overcooked all-you-can-eat buffet, which is nothing. It's nowhere near as good as just Overcooked 2. It's like a remake or whatever, but it just plays. It does not have that same game feel. Sure, it's a collection of 1, 2, and like and all like the DLC and stuff. But I'd rather just play Overcooked 2 because I played Overcooked 2 and that game felt amazing to play. And then I was like, yeah, I want more Overcooked. I got Overcooked all you can eat buffet. And then it just felt like trash to play.
Cooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
You got ran over.
Mouse control.
Stardew?
Are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can
4-player local split screen?
play in.
That's a first, isn't it? That's definitely not available on, like, PC. Or, like, any of the other versions. So that's pretty cool. Still, we bought, like, it's $15 for Stardew Valley. So, we just bought Stardew Valley multiple times for each of our Switches. So, we don't need this. So, do we have to pay for this? Considering it's an indie game, and Concerned Ape is busy with the Haunted Chocolatier and stuff, it's probably just going to be free. A free Switch 2 edition that you don't have to pay your $10 for.
Split screen multiplayer. And with Game Share.
Ooh, Game Share as well!
Together,
they're finally acknowledging this amazing piece of thing!
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus,
are those exclusive levels? Or are they just being ported from, like, later DLC levels from, like, the Xbox and PC versions?
With mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
I'm just waiting for the sequel.
Craving more to clean?
No, I'm not.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing
it's a sequel.
Unholster your washer.
Yay! Can't wait for Game Theory to do a lore video on this.
Sullied surroundings into spooky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers.
To be fair, this is a pretty good game.
For those
I shouldn't be joking with it too much.
Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then,
it's literally called Muckingham, the town or village or whatever. The local area is called Muckingham.
After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Oh, in the campaign.
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen.
Yeah, I'm still having no faith in these third parties for, Switch 2.
Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on...
You know, the Switch 2 may be kind of powerful as it is now, but then Xbox and Sony's just gonna do their new thing and release their new console system. And in the case for Xbox, it's a new handheld, I think. So they're just gonna release their new consoles for like $900, and suddenly Switch 2 is going to be the cheap, affordable option again. And the new Xbox and PlayStation just are going to sell a total of 10 units because no one's going to spend that much money on an Xbox and PlayStation.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system,
no one's going to spend $1,000 on an Xbox and PlayStation.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
We're going to have to pay more money for this.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Why even bother?
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
Yeah, I'd rather just play Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Plus,
and I don't play Pokemon Cafe Remix
play with others
unless I have literally no other choice.
This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim,
they were extremely greedy when they like said, "Oh hey, you know, the Suika game.
Nintendo Switch 2 and
we're now gonna add paid DLC for that to that game, even though it's got like literally nothing to it." And now they're just gonna make a new game. Okay, and also what's this? Metroid Prime? This is Metroid Prime 4, right? Hello? Wait. Why is Samus a racing game? This isn't Metroid Prime! So let me get this straight. Mario Kart World, Kirby Air Riders, and now Samus Aran, Miss Metroid herself, is going driving. Mario Kart World isn't even fixed yet. Mario Kart World is dying. Oh, then this is Nintendo's solution. Oh, our racing game is dying? Let's just make a new one. And eventually that game's gonna die as well because we do not support it and we overcharge for it. And then the cycle repeats. I don't think Air Riders is gonna be that bad. But if they're... Oh, it is Prime 4. Never mind, I zip my mouth. I stand corrected. Technically I'm sitting, but I am corrected. I suddenly understand everything. So instead of controlling her gunship in like Star Fox style stuff, you start driving the terrain. That's kind of getting me interested. I may not be a fan of the first game after playing the remake. Well, not the remake, but the remaster. And I do want to give this series, I still want to give this series a chance. I'd rather we get more 2D Metroid games, but I still want to give the Prime series a chance. Because I think Echoes and Corruption might be more fun and and appeal to me more than the backtrack nightmare of Prime 1. But I still am kind of skeptical, but I am being won over slightly. They are winning me over slightly, but I still need to wait on this. The journey to launch begins. In Metroid Prime 1 through 3 visual retrospective. Cool. I'm just gonna wait and see how the game turns out and watch people play it and then make my judgments. Till then. So, okay, Silux, Amiibo, and then Samus and Viola, Metroid Prime 4, and then just Samus again. Viola is what it's called. Cool bike. Is this Donkey Kong? Yes?
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
They're seriously updating Donkey Kong Bonanza before Mario Kart World, even though Donkey Kong Bonanza is a healthy and perfectly fine game, one that I haven't played and am avoiding spoilers for, obviously, but if they're doing new stuff for DK and not Mario Kart World, what's your priorities, Nintendo?
Smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Uh-huh. You have to pay for this?
And if you
Is this a DLC?
Story,
what do you mean Void Kong's here?
Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Yeah, that sounds like a stupid idea.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
I kind of wish I knew more about DK Bonanza because, again, I am avoiding spoilers and stuff. But if DK Bonanza does end, well, I do kind of know how DK Bonanza ends because I cannot avoid that no matter what. I know about that reptile. But if it is if this game does have an ending like Odyssey, where you just break free and lead the way, then that would be awesome. Because that is why I'm waiting for a new 3D Mario. But we're not getting a new 3D Mario because the Mario stuff is over. I want a new 3D Mario! It's been years since Odyssey! And Donkey Kong is not enough!
The key to a master...
It may be made by the Odyssey team and stuff, but I want new 3D Mario. I do not care about the monkey. I have not cared about the monkey at all. I want my plumber back.
Perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
What do you mean? Is this like roguelite?
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests.
They're making DK a roguelite.
To choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Roguelike.
But fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
But again, is this free or paid?
Fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
From the way they're describing it and the amount of effort they, say, they're putting into it, it's gonna be paid, isn't it?
Plus,
because Nintendo's greed knows no bounds.
You'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong
Hey DLC!
Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch.
The game's $70, man! And it literally just released. Well, not just released, but again, not literally as well, but they were working on this DLC at the same time as the game, and they charged the game $70, and then they give us this DLC, which I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be $20, because why would Nintendo charge $10 for this paid DLC? This game is gonna be $90!
2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Nintendo, drop the price, damn it!
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring
I
this
won't!
new take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh no. Whenever I see a Pokeball, I now know, avoid like the plague.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Oh my god, it's another...
By a...
I was saying I wanted Dragon Quest Builders 3, but this isn't what I asked for!
Ditto. That looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
This is going to be a glitchy disaster that's going to set your Switch and Switch 2 on fire. Well, it's going to be Switch 2 because there's no way it's going to be playable on Switch.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Yeah, burn it down to the ground.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
I have no faith in this game.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Let me just double check to make sure
No
everything's
need to rush,
running
though.
fine. Still recording.
Go at your own pace.
Yep. Okay.
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Also, wait a sec. Crafting, building, editing the stuff, and, like, Pokemon as well, and getting them to work on your fields and help you. Oh, where have I heard this one before? Real jealous of that one, eh, Pokemon Company? After suing Pocket Pair to the ground.
Pokemon Pokopia.
No!
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Boo!
We hope you're looking
I am
forward to
booing
Pokemon
this.
Pokopia, where a
Downvote it!
parents builds a new life with other Pokemon.
Send this to the
We have
trash!
information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
And it's ZA, yep. Long live Pal World. It's not only the Pal World situation that's making me hate that's freaking me out about Pokemon, but also, we all heard of Scarlet and Violet. We all know about that. We all know about Sword and Shield. Why? Why should I trust this? Sure, Legends Arceus may be good, and this is again another Legends game, but is Legends the only way that we're gonna know that Pokemon is good now? Or the Legend we're not doing the mainline generation games, they're no longer good? We're doing spin-offs that are good? This is experimental. How come the most experimental games are the more polished ones? What do you mean you're giving Greninja a Mega Form? It already has Ash Greninja! That's why you gave it... You gave Ash Greninja... You made Ash Greninja because Ash needed a Mega in the anime. And you're like, well, we can't give Greninja a Mega, so we're making an Ash Greninja. I got into Pokemon when it started dying. And that was with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Specifically Omega Ruby, because that's the game that I had. The version that I had. The last good Pokemon game. At least I was able to enjoy Sun and Moon. And not even just Sun and Moon. I had to get the Ultra games. I got Ultra Sun. And that was fun enough. But not, but it wasn't perfect. A lot of people felt that it was undercooked or whatever, or just lacking or not as good. Hello, Hoopa. What are you gonna do? That's a lot of Mega Stones. Mega Raichu? You're giving Raichu 2 Mega Stones. Dimension? Oh, a paid DLC!
Pokemon Legends.
We can never release games complete nowadays. We can never release games complete nowadays. We can never release games complete nowadays.
ZA is getting free DLC called Mega Dimension.
Why?
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform?
I'll think they'll perform by draining my wallet $20.
To some more headlines.
That being said, it won't drain my wallet $20, it'll drain someone else's wallet $20. Ignore what I said earlier, it's gonna be draining someone else's wallet $20 because I'm not buying that! Oh? Hello, Danganronpa!
You okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2, Made by Despair, is making
Time for Despair! No wonder! They showed me that Pokemon stuff earlier, and games getting paid DLC, like Donkey Kong getting paid DLC, like they were working for DLC as Donkey Kong was getting made, and they were doing the same for Pokemon now. No wonder why they showed it to me. They wanted me to feel despair. Well, too bad my ultimate despair happened, on, like, October 21st.
While on a school trip.
A day after Mario Wonder released. I miss him. Of all people who should lose, he should not be one of them.
You and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident,
I had a wild bloody nose that day. I was miserable.
In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
they really upgraded the animation. 2 times 2?
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
So how, involved is this 2x2 thing? Is it gonna be a Bowser's Fury or just a what if? That's like 15 minutes long.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
It's about time we get something new with this franchise.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this the Warriors game that's a roguelike?
The 3 Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 Kingdoms.
So this
paid DLC is on the way.
Is it the roguelike Warriors game?
Choose a different
because I like my Warriors game. At least the Zelda ones. I played the Zelda ones and I love them. And I well, not love them, but I love Age of Calamity. Definitive Edition, I just like.
Experience
and Age of Imprisonment is up to debate because it's not out yet.
New developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both
I like Warriors games because Zelda introduced me to the Warriors thing, and then I like my roguelikes because
are now intertwined.
Crypt of the Necrodancer, which was also introduced to me because of the Zelda crossover. I like my roguelikes, I like my Warriors game. I heard that they were putting them together. I'm interested in that. So, is that what it is? Because I don't know. I heard that it's a thing, but I don't know what game it is. Isn't this Monster Hunter? Yep, it's Monster Hunter.
The sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live.
Surprisingly more colorful than normal.
Monsters. You can traverse the land.
But I guess that's because it said that it was stories and not a normal Monster Hunter game.
And fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
Oh no, weird crystals. They must have come from the Forgotten Land.
The source of the danger,
or at least
in order to prevent total calamity.
The galaxy Forgotten Land is contained in.
And work together to face whatever stands in your path.
I was just joking. I know it's obviously not the same crystals as Forgotten Land. Obviously, but
on to
that was
Nintendo
just
Switch 2, March 13th.
Just drawing comparisons there. Okay. 2 Point Museum. Nope, not interested. What even is this? Oh no, not EA! Get them out of here! Okay. Something interesting, but also not for me. I'm not a fighting game person. Lego games are fun, but I still wish they made them like they used to. Little Nightmares 3. Yeah, game for my sister again. I don't care about Persona. Okay. The Dusk Bloods, right? We have like 10 minutes left. It's about time we get more info on the Dusk Bloods.
Hello? Yes.
Oh no, it really is Resident Evil? Why are they not
Who was it?
Dunno.
Why are we not getting more info on the Dusk Bloods? They just showed it at the end of the Switch 2 launch trailer, and now we're not getting any info on it. Like, I now understand Resident Evil after Toxic Man's lore stream.
Investigating all these strange deaths,
Anti-Stampy's lore stream. Yeah, let's call him Anti-Stampy. He's like the Wario to Stampy's Mario. That Toxic Man.
I'm coming. Keep moving.
But we saw Resident Evil in Gamescom again. So what's new here? What's so important? Even then, I don't really understand the full... Wait a minute.
You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Okay, we're getting new stuff.
Grace.
New stuff that I still don't really understand. Because I never actually played any of these games. I just watched that lore stream and I'm now interested.
There's no escaping your destiny.
RE9 Requiem. Oh, hey, launch date. Cool. Oh, and now we're getting the other Resident Evil games. Yay. The other modern Resident Evil games.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
We got 4 minutes.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
What do you mean Gold Edition?
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Broke new ground for the series.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
Okay, the one last thing.
Take a look.
And suddenly I have lost all interest. Should have been a Starfy revival. Instead we're getting the Fire Emblem or whatever.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
I wanted Starfy so bad, but at least we got Starfy and NSO. Even if it's not translated, I'm gonna be laughing about that all the way to the grave. We got Starfy. We got an official way to play Starfy.
So I can save my father's life.
The original Starfy trilogy before Mother 3. I'm gonna be laughing about that one to the grave. Even if it's not translated, it's still a win.
An unyielding strength for any foe.
And I do kind of feel bad because I am an Undertale fan. I do want the Mother fandom to get their golden child or whatever. I would like to experience
It is imperative
Mother 3.
again. I must cull it with this blade.
But yeah, let's talk about Fire Emblem. Rule 1 about Fire Emblem: don't talk about Fire Emblem. I don't care about Fire Emblem. Even the Fire Emblem Warriors, which I say that I like Warriors, I have no interest in that.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I don't want my anime sword fighter games. I don't want my I don't want any Xenoblades. I don't want any Fire Emblems. I want my cartoon plumber, please. It's been nearly 10 years since... Well, actually, no, never mind. It's not even been... It's nowhere near close to 10 years, but... It feels like it! It's been so long since Odyssey!
Weren't they?
I want a new 3D Mario! Give me a new 3D Mario, please! But we get Galaxy 2. We get Galaxy 2. Fine! I'll accept my childhood, even if you bundle it with something that I already have.
The latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
What do you mean, future updates? This game gonna be incomplete too?
Thank you for watching.
Are you gonna give it free updates? Oh no! Free updates are too generous. You're gonna give us paid DLC. Nope, I don't care about our Air Riders. Well, that's it. Let me just zoom back in, actually. I'll just throw this video together. I'm not gonna edit it too heavily, but those are my thoughts. Wish I could give my live reactions, but I didn't have time to do it live. I was busy at the time, and I can't even play Silk Song after this. So I can't even do it during a live stream where I'd watch the stream and then play Silk Song. It's just gonna be a video. Well, goodbye. Hopefully I'll have time to play Silk Song someday soon. Because I've done some research, and I remember it saying Act 1 at, like, the start of the game, which I thought was weird for a Metroidvania to have a act structure. But apparently, I'm still nowhere close to, like, anything there, because I'm still in Act 1 in Silk Song, I believe. Well, either way, goodbye. That's it. See ya.